what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Happy New Year, as this is the first episode of the Wrestling Afraid to be in the year 2023. Yes, I know I'm a week late, but I actually brought the new year in very sick. No, I didn't have COVID, but it was pretty bad. Anywho, I'll discuss what I'm going to talk about, but in the meantime, I'm your boy Jay Brown. Let's join the fray. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wrestling Friend. Welcome back to another episode of Belting It Out. Yes, this is one of the few episodes of Belting It Out you're going to get in the year 2023. But this particular episode is actually to honor a display of one of my favorite wrestlers, Alyssa Cervantes. But you might know her as Thunder Rosa, La Mera Mera. She goes by many names, but Thunder Rosa is what you'll know her by. Anywho, what do we have in the collection?
Jason was telling me that after last year, him being on the blog, now he has a shrine of Thunder Rosa. She's out cheating. So let it been out there. So what did you see on it?
So what I showed her there was only what I had her to sign, but we're actually going to go through the entire catalog of what her display contains. Eventually, I may get a detail for it. Right now I have 3 shelves where everything hangs on, but I think if I put my figures on those, and she's gonna get her own detail. Anyhow, that's not what you guys wanna know. You wanna know what the display is about. First things first, the postcard. Yeah, it got a little wrinkled in the mail, but I mean, I could make it work. Most definitely. The t-shirt. Do I plan on wearing this? Probably not. I think I got this specifically for display reasons. I do need one to wear because, like I said, she's definitely one of my favorite, and I'll explain why a little bit later. Then you have the action figure. No, it's not the new Blood and Guts one came out. I'm getting that too, but this is actually the first AEW action figure she had that actually had her autograph at WrestleCade. That is a clip of the video that you saw, and this was one of the many things that I showed her. No, this isn't the Chase one. I saw a lot of people with the Chase one. I was a bit jealous, but hey, it is what it is. Before I explain this one, for those of y'all who are not familiar with Warrior Wrestling, it's a independent wrestling company based out of Chicago. That a lot of the wrestlers you see in like Impact and AEW are actually a part of that roster. In fact, I think Athena currently holds his belt. And this is the Warrior Wrestling women's belt that Thunder Rosa once held. And honestly, she was shocked that I had this.
Oh shit. You got the Warrior? He's a real.
Now I got her to sign this too. She signed it in the back. Unfortunately, it got a little smudged. But I'm sure I will see her again. So as you can see, all this stuff I had for a while is just that my display just got complete, and I'll explain that in a minute as well. And before I forget, this in particular belt was made by Muhammad Usman. And this baby right here is the NWA Women's World Heavyweight Championship with Thunder Rosa's picture on it. And Thunder Rosa, well, oh, it's upside down. Still, Thunder Rosa's autograph. But, yes, this is the first time I remember seeing her because I didn't remember her on Lucha Underground. Though I didn't really watch it all that much. I remember when she was the NWA champion. So I definitely had to get this and get her to sign it. This particular belt was made by Muhammad Luckman. And last but not least, we have the current AEW Women's World Heavyweight Championship. Well, World Championship. I don't know if you want to say heavyweight. But anyway, so unfortunately, I could not get her to sign this because this did not come in time. I won this in a raffle, I want to say July-ish, and I just got it right before the new year, so I did not get this in time for WrestleCade. From what I understand, it was way too intricate in the design, and I'll tell you the truth, the reason why I'm not too upset at that is because this belt is pretty damn good and pretty heavy at that. Yep, everything about it, even the tooling. But I will see her again. I promise you that. She will sign this and the blood and guts. So that is my Thunder Rosa display. Now, as far as why I'm such a big Thunder Rosa fan, well, here's the thing. I like the way she wrestles and I like her character. The normal thing, but I took a trip to WrestleCade 2 years ago. I was like, okay, let me get a picture with her. Man, she is like one of the coolest people you could ever meet. Like, okay, a lot of wrestlers or superstars, you meet them at meet and greets. They're casual. They'll speak to you, and some will even strike up a conversation with you, like Ron Simmons, great guy. But you can tell it's kind of the business aspect for them. When you communicate with Thunder Rosa, it doesn't feel that way. It's like she knows you. Like, she's very intrigued that, oh, you're in my line, let's chill out. I'm like, my homeboys, every time I see her, they put me on the spot, and she ends up putting me on her vlog. And they'll be like, oh, he's shy, he got a crush on me. Like, yeah. I'm not saying all that because my wife will slap the crap out of me. Anyway, but it's like, I don't know, it's like the vibe that you get when you communicate with her. It made me even more of a fan because it's like, I can't explain it. I mean, those of y'all who have met her and probably know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you can explain that in the comments better than I can, that's cool. Now, I know some people want to kind of judge her on some things, like the whole sandbagging thing and all that. I don't care about all that. She's cool. She's cool as, I'm trying to cuss. She's cool as crap. And I am glad that she has her own display. Her, of course, Flair and Sting got their display up there. Only a few people gonna have their own display because it's all about how they hit home with me. That's how it is. But anyway, I hope you guys like the Thunder Rosa display. The way I see it, I think I have about 2 more belt night outs. I still got one coming from around the same time this was. Like, these things are coming in very slow. Anyway, y'all have a great night. You made it all the way to the end of the video, but did you subscribe though? If not, considering subscribing so that you're notified of every video we make and becoming a member of the Frey family. One of us, one of us, one of us. What? Thank you for joining the Frey. Good night.